Thanksgiving special. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing absolutely well. Y'all see that I am joined by some absolutely amazing people in the fantasy football community, and we got a special one ready for y'all. Stay tuned, and here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't follow no script. I make my own lane, got a spreadsheet mind and a red brass brain. Dynasty beats got that tape in my veins while they drafting by names. I'm exposing their game, no cap. We study the craft like film room rats. Gyms in the fourth while they stuck in the past. It's levels to the dynasty, keep or flex. From rookies to pros, we demand and respect. That's real. And I ain't never need clout for my clout to show. Just a mic a take and a team I grow. This ain't just picks, it's principle G. It's fourth in fantasy where you build your legacy. We 10 toes down, yeah.
We're 10 toes down and we stand on the facts. Hey, y'all should have saw us before we even started recording. We were acting up. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning for wherever or however you're viewing this episode right now. I'm Honcho, and I'm gonna let the rest of the guests introduce themselves real quick. I'm gonna do to the left of me. Addy, you can go first.
Hey, how's it going? I am Addy the Nard Dog Narder, the Duck League champ. You can find my work on the Two Guys One Pod show. I have Duck League champ on all the socials, and future sponsor Jepson's Mallory is with us tonight because I have a planned sick day tomorrow, and I don't care if any of my work friends see this video.
You gotta love it. I'm gonna let the rest
Rocco,
do it.
Siriaco, call me Rocco, and we are fourth in fantasy of Fantasy Football Podcast for Dynasty Sickos by Dynasty Sickos. That's all I got. What you say, Ben?
Oh, it's good to be on, guys. Benny Knows Ball here, a.k.a. the Dynasty Big Mac FF. And I am here, guys, just excited to be on this Friendsgiving episode. Just released my injury report for at least Thursday Night Football going for Thanksgiving. And, yeah, I'm excited to be on this episode. Oh, shit.
That leaves Chef.
Come on.
Dead air.
Turd Ferguson. Let's get it going.
I like it. Now, we're going to go around and we're going to say for this year, one thing that we are thankful for, one fantasy thing that we are thankful for. And y'all already know, I already told the group here, obviously for me, it's going to be George Pickens blessing my Dallas Cowboys with the aerial greatness of whooping the Philadelphia Eagles asses. My boy Mike, where you at? You lucky you're not on here. I'm on your ass today. How that feel to you, my boy? Listen.
How'd that feel to you, my boy?
How did that feel to you, my boy? I'm on that. I'm on your ass.
I'll let it go. I let it go the first time.
I'm on your ass. How does it feel, boy?
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. That's the DMV slang. I am on your ass.
Guys, we're already been talking about fucking your dad, so come on.
Yeah, we were far off. We were far off the load.
You can't fuck who you don't know.
Shit. To who? Who made that rule? I need to talk to that person. I don't like that one. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh, cut the tape.
Cut the tape. Start over. We're only 4 minutes again. Cut the joke. Just play it though. But
oh shit! I'm crying over here. This is sad.
This is hilarious.
Hey, we knew it was gonna go off the rails. We didn't know it was gonna go off the rails this quickly. All right.
What's up, Jamie? Jamie's in the house.
What's up?
Where's how can you see where? Oh, there we go.
You click the little message box at the bottom, Chef.
Yeah.
All right.
Jamie's in the house.
So we're doing restream tutorials tonight. Enjoy.
Well, the first thing that you got to do.
Bro, we having too much fun with this one.
All right.
Let's hear what.
Back on the rails.
So yes, go ahead.
I'm going to say something I'm thankful for this fantasy season. Head of the Ben Johnson fan club here. I am absolutely thrilled that the Bears have competent offensive play, and I'm thrilled to be joined by 4 members, and 5, including myself, of the League Champ Top 10 leaderboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rocco barely corrected this week.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I felt like I had to give everybody a chance as a 4-time champion because you do realize that I've won this thing 4 times. 4 times. You know, and we are 4th in fantasy, so I need to stop right here. As a 4-time champion, I need to give you other guys a chance because
Cat butt.
4 championships are too much for one person. That one person is me as a 4-time champion, giving everybody a chance this week to win my jersey because my closet is full of fucking jerseys. I can't even fathom who I want to get next because I got all of my favorite fantasy players. But I'm thankful not only for being a 4-time league champion weekly. I'm thankful for Jonathan Taylor because I called the 2,000-yard season, 25 touchdowns, and that's what he's going to do. And this is coming off him being the hottest running back down the stretch last year and cashing in 4 championships for myself. So hopefully y'all bought into Jonathan Taylor and didn't buy that, Anthony Richardson's going to stop him from fucking winning leagues. Anthony Richardson didn't stop him from winning leagues last year. I don't give a shit who's back there. If he's got healthy ankles, he's going to win leagues, and that's what he does. So I am thankful, Jonathan Taylor. And I got your jersey, too, as a 4-time champion. Go ahead,
I'm
man.
drinking every
It's
time
an
Rock.
inside joke.
I just had to.
Every time.
So I had to look it up, guys, because I was not sure if Jahmyr Gibbs had overtaken Jonathan Taylor in fantasy points yet. He is still behind, but man, what a 55-point performance on Sunday. I am thankful for Jahmyr Gibbs, and you know, Addy, we're right on your heels to take that division. So you better watch because Thursday we might see the Lions take over the change of the guard.
Good luck.
Little interdivisional trash talk you guys got going on there. That was cute the way you were flirting with each other just now.
What do you got?
I don't have those types of. I don't have those. I can't have a rivalry with anybody. Like, hey, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's not good. Please.
Nah, see, when I let Mike get his shit off. He hit me up early in that Eagles game. Y'all saw that shit, right? Mike hit me up early. He was like, Honcho. I was like, all right, don't do that tagging shit early. 21-0. Matter of fact, Mike, I'm not even done with you. Bring your ass here, boy. What I'm upset about right now is that you had the audacity, right? The audacity to think the game was 0-0. Right, it was 7-0. All right, cool. It was cute. 14-0. All right, we putting belt to ass. 21-0. All right, cool. Let me go pick on Honcho. I said, all right, cool. I'm not gonna say nothing. 21-7. I was like, oh, hold on, Mike. 17-14 or 21-14. Hold on, Mike. That 21-21. Mike, I might be on your board. Oh, I'm about to start cussing again. I'm about to call my mama and let her know I'm going to jail. And then what happened at that very much end, Mike? What the fuck happened, Mike? A fucking dub at the end. George Pickens belt to ass. Dak Prescott belt to ass. Quentin Williams belt to ass. Everyone belt to ass. Stepchildren. God damn it.
You couldn't say anything because you thought you was gonna fucking lose at 21-0. That's why you didn't say shit.
Listen, y'all. I thought shit was about to be. Listen, I was gonna go to work, tell everyone to go to hell. It didn't, but it didn't turn out that way. And shout out to my Cowboys, Jerry Jones. Count your days, but you don't have to count this one. I'm dead. That's my red. And Damien, shout out to you, my boy.
Don't make Hutcho pick up the stationary microphone.
Don't this shit will get picked up with the fucking quickness. Stop playing with me.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to follow that up. Honestly, I'm thankful for the people. I'm thankful for the people who give me an opportunity to be really petty on the internet about them. That's what I'm thankful for the most.
Go off, Chef.
Like
I'm
that's what.
preach.
Like if you tag me on Twitter X, victory lapping some dumb shit that's wrong, I 1000% am gonna make you regret the day you created your Twitter account. That's what I'm thankful for. But beyond that, I'm gonna tell you what I'm thankful for also as well too, and it's gonna be Devon Achane. Okay, I think Devon Achane has a chance in the back half going into the fantasy playoffs to come out of it as the RB1 overall. Now, I don't know what Jahmyr Gibbs got going on. I need to hit Goodell up. I need to get him drug tested. We need those tests. All right. We need to get Jahmyr Gibbs tested. If we can just get him out of the way for PEDs, then maybe Devon Achane could be the RB1. That's what I meant by that when I said what I said. But yeah, I'm still thankful for Devon Achane.
Oh boy,
and internet trolls, because look, I'm gonna win. So
our boy Crispy says, Chev, you would be petty if we were here or not. He puts the fear of God in us. Hey man, when Chef comes to when you people come when you come talking that shit, you better back it up with some good facts.
Chef will get you too. Like I have to like hit him up on the text, like, bro, we okay, bro? yeah. I'm just having a good time talking shit. I was like, oh, all right. Cool.
Rocco, I sent that text before. I can admit I sent that one too.
Damien says, I thought Chev was chill from Sunday. I see now he's an evil mastermind.
That's the thing. I just be chilling. Like I don't ask for this. I'm not like, hey, look at this. I'm gonna give you 24 league winners and make a fucking stupid ass thread. I'm just like, hey man, I think this is cool. And somebody's like, oh, you're a fucking dummy. And it's like, why? Why would that be the route that you would take?
No, it's always you should
just like the Kai Lemon guy, right?
Yeah. Like, why would you choose to be weird like that?
And this is why I say Twitter and Reddit aren't a real place. They're just they're the randomos. If you want to be talked down to, just log on to Twitter or Reddit, and somebody will call you out your name quicker than.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've got a pretty high tolerance. Like, it's very rare that I'll actually get mad when I'm like fucking with somebody, but Reddit tests my patience. That is a place where all enthusiasm and hope goes to die.
Yeah, I don't play no games. I learned my lesson with them, and they them boys.
I don't think they have souls.
No, that place, those people haven't known happiness in many months.
They hopped, man. They told me everything about myself, like they knew me.
They're well-educated shitheads that live in their mom's basement.
I never understood it, bro. And you know what's funny? We had a whole show sheet for y'all both for this, and we're totally off the rails for like the first 15 minutes of this thing. But it was making it a lot of fun right now. We're supposed to be theoretically on playoff schedule.
Yeah, I think I fucked that up for everybody.
I think we're about 10 minutes into playoff schedules according to the schedule sheet.
Can we believe we're only 2 weeks basically away from the actual playoffs? Damn, did the fantasy season go by super quickly? Man. Or is it just me who feels like that?
No, I mean, I guess like when you're in the habit of just putting stuff out on a consistent basis, it doesn't feel like it is lasting. You know, it's like, oh shit, it's week 13 now. I remember when I thought, you know, Jameson Williams was going to outscore Amon-Ra St. Brown. That doesn't seem so stupid now, does it? Oh, wait. Yes, it does. That seems really stupid. Why would you say that out loud, JC? Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah. Love that for myself.
Crispy.
Set Chev off by saying Ward didn't do shit until he was 20 points down last week, or is it too soon? Trap card activated, motherfucker. First of all, I wanted him to be down 20 points. All right. I don't want Cam Ward playing any stressful, meaningful football in the year of our Lord 2025 or in January of 2026. I need to secure the pick for Arvell Reese. That is priority numero fucking uno. So do I care that Cam didn't do shit when he was down until he was down 20 points? No, because the shit that he did when he was down 20 points, motherfucker, was that he was out there fucking clanging and banging, slanging the rock, letting it loose, slanging a pigskin. Now, you want to fucking set me off and talk about some bullshit? Tell me you didn't watch the game and tell me that Cam Ward is not good at football. Otherwise, we can talk about whether or not Cam Ward is good or not. But the point is, no, you can't set me off by saying dumb shit like Cam Ward didn't do anything until he was 20 points down, because we were going to be 20 points down no matter what.
He said we were taking the L regardless. Okay, it's about how pretty we made look that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it sucks, but it's fun to watch that sometimes.
Yo, y'all hilarious tonight. The chat between us and the chat, yo, it's y'all keeping my night. You would think you wouldn't know it's 11:22 by the way I'm laughing right now.
Yeah, it's because you're on that God-forsaken East Coast time. You need to get to Central Time, God's time, and you'll be good to go.
Can I address the comment right here? Because as a Lions fan, on Sunday, Jameson Williams did catch a pass, but fucking O-line held. That dude had a 40-yard reception that was called back. So I feel you, Damian. But yeah, no, that was brutal to see.
Yeah.
Shout out to Damien. Once again, his birthday was 2 weeks ago. Ben, if that's one of our regulars. His birthday was 2 weeks ago, where Saints got a dub. Shout out Damien.
Shout out Damien,
of course, I didn't watch that game.
6 months, 8 weeks, and 2 days ago.
Right, talking about he's old.
Hey man, I give props to Damien. He's there every fucking Sunday. He's one of the first guys in that chat, man. He's been rocking with us for weeks now. So, man, appreciate the support.
Yeah,
and hold on, let me get to this because Crispy done talked to shit, and I'll let you get this one off because in one of the
Crispy needs to maybe get on this pod. He's talking a lot of.
And so that's particularly to a certain message. That's to a certain message I put in one of the leagues that I run, and I told right now I was a playoff team last year. I've had injury issues this year, so I'm trying to get back to that 6th spot. I told the current person that I just played, who's in 6th spot this past week, and I was like, I'm putting belt to ass. I'm coming for that 6th place spot. Well, that's before George Pickens on his team played. That's before, I believe, who else? Crispy, help me out. Who else did he had on his team? But and long story short, I lost and I'm out the playoffs. So it's he bounced me out the playoffs this week.
Man, Hunter, you might need to downsize.
He was talking to you while he put belt to ass, boy. That's a rough way to go.
Yeah, man.
Rough way to go.
Crispy said he should be on the show with how bad he's beating you, huh?
Nah, I got thrown out. Crispy's actually doing absolutely really well in that league. So shout out to you, Crispy.
Now Crispy very sharp in the dynasty streets and he's excellent shit talker, man. He's one of the day one. So man, love that guy.
Oh, hold on, while we got help our good friend out here, Keenan out. He says, "Hey y'all, I'm 8-4. Would you trade away Javonte Franklin Bowers to get JT Sutton and Gatson?"
I don't think that's getting done, but
wait, like,
I don't think this is dynasty, right?
I need some context. What kind of league is this? Redraft?
I don't think that's getting done personally.
I mean, I'm flabbergasted right now by this.
because I'm on the JT side. If I'm being quite honest,
Yeah,
100%.
I feel like it's not okay. I won't say it's not close because you have the other side has Bowers, so that does a lot. But
The difference between Bowers and JT is probably like 1 round now
at this point
in startups.
At this point, but there's Crispy was actually just talking about it in the Discord where he says he didn't take Bowers in the second round for him to get the bullshit stats that he's at the moment. Which shout out to Chip Kelly, he's out the fucking picture. Ring ring ding 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 woo 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 woo. Fantasy terrorist number 2 is out the way. Now we just got to work on Arthur Smith.
So he said it's redraft, which actually makes it even worse. That's heavily the JT side.
Yeah, heavily to JT side for me. Not even close.
Don't
get me wrong. Love me some
2,000 yards and 25 touchdowns. It's hard for me to get that off my team for basically any move at this point. That's you're giving away a chance to win your league doing something like that. You should be building around JT.
Yeah, that's I'm not moving off JT for just about anything.
He says his RBs are Kyron, Jacobs, Javante, Eugene Wilson.
Did someone offer you this trade?
Your wide receivers are loaded though. You got JSN, Lamb.
Yeah, I would not be moving JT, especially since Kyron is your RB2.
I think he's going to. I think
he's trying to get JT.
No, he's trying to get JT. Good luck, unless that's offered to you. Then may the odds be in your favor. But I wouldn't bet on it.
Yeah,
maybe if he's out the race and you slip him a 20, maybe.
Yeah.
You just slip him a 20.
Like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate the support.
Yeah, shout out to you, Damon.
I'm glad the CD Lamb team is out of
playoffs. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. I just remember you needed 19 from Bryce on that Monday night. I needed some good points from Bryce. Did I get that shit? Ding 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 ding. No, the fuck I did not. So Bryce did me badly.
Yeah, man, he does that.
It was against the. I don't know. Hold on. Before we go continue, are we in or are we out on Bryce Young?
I will abstain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out.
It's been the roller coaster, man. But yeah, no. After last night, down. It's bad.
I'm out. Short Kings. Yeah, short Kings aren't really having a lot of success in today's NFL lately.
He pulled back so bad.
Short Kings, Short Kings. That's the only thing that gives me, a modicum of hope, if that's the right word, with Tyler Shuck, because he's not height challenged. So maybe there's a chance. We're gonna get this thing back on the.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this break from our good friend Lee Champ, as you can see from Addie's wonderful hat. Remove that right there. Let's get back to 5. I was like, where did that extra column come from? We're back to it. One, honestly, this has been a funny ass episode because we literally you could definitely call this a Friendsgiving, y'all. We're having a ball over here, and I hope y'all are liking the vibes. For sure. But let's look at some of these. I'll leave that up to y'all. Do y'all want to talk about the playoff schedule breakdowns for the weeks 14 through 7, or do y'all want to jump straight to league winners?
I mean, we could talk about league winners. I don't care.
Let's
Yeah.
go league winner.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, you goddamn right. I'm gonna give you some words of affirmation. You a goddamn league winner for sure. That's how you pat someone on the back when they're talking shit, talking some nonsense. You right, baby. You are the best player on the team. You gonna be you gonna be an All American, baby. And then, but you actually are the most ass. I'm just playing. Hey, water boy. I'm just playing. Actually, hold on. Do we anyone play? I mean, the furthest I played was high school, but we all play ball. We play ball, some sort of ball.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, in the neighborhood.
Hey, when I see
know,
these
man.
injuries, when I see these,
I was
when
too
I see
busy
these injuries
smoking weed to
nowadays,
get on the actual team.
bro, I was so nah, I'm good. When I be seeing these injuries, it makes me think I'm kind of glad I didn't. I'm a little tech nerd. I'll take that. My hips and my ankles might be a little sore right now, but at least my shit ain't snapped up.
Hey, I heard Rocco is willing to donate his ankle for Cam's go.
Uh,
Wait, what?
I mean,
For
Come
Cam
again?
Scadabo. You're gonna give him your ankle.
I tried, but he wouldn't take my lowly ankle. He said,
You wouldn't take
keep
my
that
low-
ankle over. He said, I don't think that's a Hulk smash type of ankle. So, he took a different cadaver's ankle. I tried. I offered up
I
my
tried.
services.
oh, Crispy says he is back on Lee Champ this week for Thanksgiving. Well, bring your ass
Okay.
back on, because that means we'll have a damn 19, almost 19 people. So man, y'all making it hard. It's easier with 14 trying to win that bitch with 14. Now I got more people on this bitch. I better win one before we get over 25 or over 50 people, or I'm gonna crash out on my mama, on
I should have
everything
won when
else.
it was 10.
Hey, just Huncho, just focus on getting in the top 5 first, and then it'll happen.
I literally I
That
finished in
counts
the
as a
top 5
drink.
like 3 times already. What are we doing?
Okay.
What
Not
information are we
not
giving up to
finishing
these people?
first is what you're doing.
Unfortunately, but the one time that I did lose, and I'm gonna get to it. It makes my heart hurt.
I believe in you, Hunter. I believe in you, brother. You can do this. We can
Someone asked,
do it together.
we can. Well, Chevy, aren't you? Didn't you win this past week?
Yeah.
2-time champion. So now we got
2 times.
Patty,
2 times.
Chev, and myself is the only 2+ champions. I mean, I'm a 4-time champion, but
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself.
God damn
I'm
it.
gonna fucking hurt
Hunter,
myself.
fucking hammered.
I'm going to
Take a shot.
at least 3 out of 5 guys on this podcast are 2-time champions.
Uh, no, we were asked, does Jonathan Taylor's upcoming schedule worry you? I mean,
Jonathan Taylor.
He's got the 31st ranked schedule and strength of schedule for running backs. So, I mean, if you're worried about that, but he's a stud, like you're going to start JT.
Well,
Start
they
the
also have
studs.
like the 8th best schedule for quarterbacks, 7th best for wide receivers. Pulling some of these from full-time fantasy. Like, if their offense is humming, it's gonna mean good things for Jonathan Taylor, even if he has a hard schedule. He benefits from being by far one of the best goal line backs in the league.
I mean, that's very true. And here's the thing: if they're going to pretend to win any of these games, it's going to be on the back of Jonathan Taylor. We just saw Daniel Jones melt down a little bit against Spagnuolo in the clutch. They couldn't really do anything. He couldn't really operate in the red zone outside of the one touchdown. So if Jonathan Taylor they're going to win their division, make the playoffs and stuff, which all seemed all but locked up a couple weeks ago. But now we're looking at the schedule and it's like, well, how are they going to win these games? You got Houston this week, Jacksonville, who I think they could beat Jacksonville, but they never win in Jacksonville. Never, and it's the games. Guess where the game is? It's in Jacksonville. Then you got at Seattle, San Francisco, and you close out the fantasy football championship with Jacksonville at home. So, I mean, I love that matchup. But But yeah, it could be a rough couple weeks, but it also could be us making much ado about nothing because he's just going to do this like Saquon did last year.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to sit JT, so you're just gonna ride him out because the moment you sit him, he's going to get another 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at it, Jameer Gibbs, he doesn't have the best or sexiest schedule either. With week 15 going against the Rams, week 16 the Steelers, and week 17 the Vikings. But shit, I'd be damned if I sit that boy though, especially right now. So
yeah, no. What are you doing? If you sit,
start your studs.
yeah, like if they're what are we doing? Why would you sit Jameer Gibbs ever?
Yeah,
Why would you even? Why would that even? Like
Not
that's
even
upsetting to me that might be like if you want to know something that would trigger me, like make me irrationally angry, is if somebody asked me if I should start Jameer Gibbs.
No, literally though. Like what kind of that's yeah.
Last week I told you to start Jameer Gibbs. This week I'm telling you to start Jameer Gibbs once again.
Yeah.
Follow, like, share, and subscribe. It's been my TED Talk.
For more advice.
And he's getting a yak for himself. Yeah, dude, he's freaking Malort, dude. Wait,
Love the white in the chat.
Tell him the promo for Malort.
Oh yeah. Malort, Jetson's Malort, Chicago's finest. Powers your car, powers your evening. They had a solid advertising campaign in the Chicago streets. They put up these banners everywhere. Malort, tonight's the night you fight your dad. So, just fantastic advertising campaign. Future sponsor. Love these guys. And a voluptuous taste.
I beat my dad's ass if I could find that fucker.
JT is money, Crispy. JT is money.
All right, about those topics.
When I don't know.
Wait, are we recorded?
Oh.
Crispy says, when I didn't know ball, I sat Kamara for his 6th TD game, and I still make dumbass calls. Not that dumb though. Damn.
Hey, bro.
That's the opposite of sex.
Yeah. That's like accidentally falling down and getting like humped by Pinocchio or some shit. Like what? Like why would you?
That's a bar.
Like why? Oh.
Getting humped by Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Imagine that being in the child book. That shit crazy. That shit getting crazy.
Dark, man.
I don't know where that came from, guys. My bad.
Actually, we'll be at Disney this weekend.
Oh man, that's even more creepy. Now you'll be like, stay the fuck away from my kid, Pinocchio.
Next time I see his ass on the block, Pinocchio, I know what the fuck you be doing.
Whose person is Lauren?
Right here.
Eddie's wife.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Cool.
Never
Always
mind.
talking, just sitting upstairs talking shit for some reason. Like,
Not
be
even
a
taking real
next to me tonight. She don't want me drinking more.
I apologize to those last few comments. I thought that might be a bot, but nice to meet you, Miss Lauren.
Yeah, throw her out. She's a bot.
Watch, Addy about to go upstairs. So he thought I was a bot.
What is a bot? I don't even know what that means. What the fuck does that even mean?
Beat his ass.
Way to get rid of our other female participant.
Damien, on Thursday morning, dog, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I'm at. Taking my kid to fucking school and getting ready for work. Morning. Not this Thursday morning. Oh yeah, hold on.
You gotta give thanks.
What's going? Okay, so
maybe
before I
we
get
give
ahead of
Frank's
myself,
Friendsgiving.
Right? Or is it? I don't want to get ahead of myself. Is any one of y'all doing something for Thanksgiving where you're going live, you're shooting an episode for the wonderful people to view?
No. Sorry, guys, it's a family day.
That's a family day. I might actually get cut if I actually whip out the damn camera. If I'm being
if you pull out the camera, to record fantasy content, you're doing it wrong.
You're right. Or if they see any of this equipment out,
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
definitely
it's
getting back
Mr.
in.
Nasty time. I'm pulling that shit out on
That's
Thanksgiving.
that's what
Mac
the
and
Ring
cheese is getting
doorbell
thrown.
in the bedroom's
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. We're gonna
I'm-
I'm getting weird if I'm pulling out the camera and shit for Thanksgiving. That
Nah,
shit
Could you
is not
imagine?
gonna be for TV.
Could you imagine trying to shoot an episode at the Thanksgiving table? It's like, so someone asking you about your starting sit questions, and someone, can you pass the yams? God damn!
Oh, that's a bar.
I've been asking for the last 5 minutes. Pass the fucking roll.
And I've been trying to tell these people why Chase Brown's gonna be a top 10 running back, Grandma. Get off my ass.
I said start JT.
You said pass the collard greens.
Not even high on this episode, man.
I'm telling you,
Maybe you
man.
should be.
This shit.
This is
Kinda
episode
wishing I
4.
was.
Hold up, I'm about to go outside in a minute.
You definitely can't bring none of your.
Shit.
So basically to answer your question, Damien. Nah, we're not going. It's family day. Definitely not going to be recording anything. But it's also good luck to everybody. Unless I'm playing you this Thursday or playing you this week, it's not good luck to you. But
Yeah, if you're playing me,
you
good
could
luck, motherfucker. Good luck.
jump in the Discord.
Ask Jose how good my team is in in the league that we're in together, the redraft league we're in together.
Is it as good as my 12-0 team that we're in together, or?
Oh, it is a masterpiece. Like a literal like I'm gonna think about this team for years.
I mean, hey, Jose, let us know about that one. But he also says, who am I starting, Dak or Burrow this week?
Burrow.
How are we? Are we back
Burrow.
on? Well, Burrow's not back on the field yet, but
Yeah, start your
he's
studs.
playing.
Yeah, he is.
okay, he's back. He's back this week. He's a full go. That means if you didn't show any of your Joe Flacco shares, you're fucked. Goddamn. You missed your window to sell them bitches off. That's crazy.
I mean, but he's been a full go last week too, and he didn't go. So maybe
No,
Ben
they
can
did
speak on
confirm
this
he'll be
because he's
playing.
the injury guy.
No, yeah, the Bengals for sure confirmed that he's going to be playing. And actually, shed some light on issue with his practice window. So if he doesn't play this week, basically he's shut down for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Like they have the designated to return window is out for him.
Then hey, do not maybe you still can sell your Joe Flacco shares out there. Maybe right now, not now, but you know what I'm saying.
If they're not listening
No,
to Fourth and Fantasy,
You fucked up. You fucked up. You had a window, and you fucked up. Now you know what to do with Jacoby Brissett. Do it.
Yeah,
you fucked
that's a
up.
good
You
point.
could have got some. You could have got some cash money off of Mac Jones. You fucked up.
Do we think Kyler even comes back? That's the thing. No.
Fuck no.
Kyler, you said earlier, Brissett's probably starting the rest of the season.
Kyler's out, bro. It's a wrap. Throw that boy in the
Yeah,
back.
Kyler will be back. He's owed $54 million next year.
I mean, bro, that shit is fake. Like, you remember what they did with Russell Wilson?
Sean Payton's crazy.
Matt Ryan,
and he made that shit work.
$66 million cap hit to get rid of Matt Ryan. $66 million.
And Matt Ryan wasn't even that bad, to be honest.
And Matt Ryan was infinitely better at that stage of his career than Kyler is right now.
And taller.
Yeah. I guess it all goes back to the height thing. Bryce, Kyler. What other shorties they got out of there?
I mean, when it comes to quarterbacks, because I mean, when was the lot? What was it? Let's be realistic. Let's keep it a whole buck. And short kings, this is going to hurt us for a little bit, but we got to be realistic with ourselves.
Spencer Rattler.
When was the last good? And I mean good short quarterback? Doug Flutie. Oh, Russell Wilson. You're right.
Russell Wilson. Yeah.
Russell Wilson before he fell off a cliff.
But Russell Wilson. Well, do we actually have what's his height is? Because some people say he's.
You said 5'11".
Yeah. Doug Flutie was like 5'10" though.
Yeah. What's
I
so?
ain't shorter.
What is that?
I
What's
ain't shorter. Anyway, but come on, cuz for the most part, it doesn't work out for us. And Russell Wilson had to develop the moon ball to even be sort of successful. But do we care about Russell Wilson now? No. Short kings really don't last long in the NFL,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
for a short guy, he had high balls. Did he? Did he not?
Hey man, hey, we need mods in this bitch. That's what we need. We need mods.
Topics, motherfuckers.
Can we mod ourselves?
We had a topic, and then you were like,
I saw my opening and I went in.
Hey, Crispy says he's trying to hop on the pod, but Chef scares him.
Send him the link.
what is there to be afraid of? Like, do you just want to troll me? Because if you just want to troll me, like, you could do that.
No, my man gotta get on here and be super respectful.
No, I don't. I mean, we're just having fun. Yes.
I got a good troll for you, Chef. DK Metcalf just passed up JMO again.
Kill me now. Take me home.
I cannot. Drew, dude, these comments have you geeking. First off, Jose, you are a treasure. Damien, Drew opened the door. Only bums Cam after him. Only burns Cam after. What? Only burns bums.
Only bums. Yeah.
That's just fucking me up. Only bums after him. I fuck it. Rocco, put the cup down. Yeah, Rocco, put the goddamn cup down. What's in the cup?
It's just a little agua.
Hey, what he said? What's that one clip? He said, "What's in the cup?" He said, "That's just a little bit of a motherfucking Grey Goose, baby." You feel me?
Goose getting loose.
Oh my god! But no, for it's just hilarious. But I like those league winners. Who else is George Pickens? I think George Pickens is a league winner for 100% at this moment.
I mean, that's not even questionable.
No,
for where he was selected and what he's given you, that's not even remotely questionable. Yeah, he's a locked-in league winner. Do you see this? Like, what does it slow down to? Like,
I don't think
wide receiver 10. Like, he's a wide receiver 2 right now.
Yeah.
What does it slow down to? And he paces out and ends up being like a wide receiver 10. Would you be real sad if that happened?
See, the thing with George Pickens and what is making me so happy is that, and for a history lesson, Dak typically doesn't. He likes the route runner type of receivers where they make easy separation. And don't get me wrong, George Pickens does make great separation, but he was more of a guy you just throw the ball to his area and he's going to go up and get it. That's what I have liked about Dak. He's just tossing that bitch up and just letting George Pickens go get it. And that's been the most fun about watching the full George Pickens experience, if you ask me. And I do think he is back in Dallas next year. And I think him and Jerry Jones are kind of cut from the same cloth of talking that shit. You feel me? And that's what I love about George Pickens. He says he turns into a whole different other person when he's on the field. Yes, you have to deal with him getting like a taunting penalty from here and there, but I'll deal with that if he's going for 9 catches, 140 plus. He's done that shit 2 straight weeks against a bad Raiders defense and then a belt to ass Eagles defense. Once again, Mike, I'm looking at you, Playboy. I'm gonna hop back in your Discord later this week to talk some more shit. I ain't done. Don't think you're getting away from this ad. Don't think you're getting away from this talking from this too soon. Y'all was talking all that shit this week. Y'all had week 1. We should have had you then. I let you get this whole season. Matter of fact, I let you get all types of weeks to get this shit off, Mike. And then you have the nerve to at me. I am on you, cuz. It's 11:50 at night, and you got me pissed off, cuz. I don't know how I'm gonna go to sleep.
Don't.
I'm not. I'm gonna be in the Discord looking for you, looking for the exact message when you added me, bitch. I don't even think we're in a league together, Mike. But if we was a league together, I'll be in the chat talking about how about them Cowboys.
Speaking of George Pickens, so he actually saw after that Raiders game, they were out until about 3 a.m. the night before. That's what he can do on 4 hours of sleep. I can't do anything close to that on 4 hours of sleep. You guys want to talk some players that aren't owned by every single roster in fantasy football right now? Because I'm guessing there are some league winners on the waiver wire. Because,
Good.
yeah.
Are we talking about? So I feel like there's plenty in redrafts that could be out there. But
In Dynasty,
are
there's
we
none.
in Dynasty? It's I don't know how deep does that league go? Because in elite, crispy note in
How
our elite
deep
of elite,
is it? How deep?
how deep does
What
this
is
league
talking
go?
about
going on
inches
right
or
now?
I tried to get us back online, Jeff.
Hey, Addy, I see you're going somewhere with this. Who are your league winners that you could pick up right before waivers runs tonight?
Well, I saw a fantastic show on the FFP about waiver wire pickups, and I actually think a guy from the Saints is going to be a fantastic league winner this year. Kamara is currently hurt, and I know you and I have been jawing about this, Rocco,
Fucking
but
stole my fucking thunder, you motherfucker. We
wait,
talked about this
are you
already
gonna-
too. Go ahead.
well, we did talk about this, but I'm going to go one angle. I think you're going the other. I think Devin Neal's
Ah,
your league winner. I think he's subbing in for that third down role for Kamara. Tyler Shuck is going to rely on the running back, and I think he is the player that is going to win you your league. When I was breaking down the tape with him preseason, one of the biggest things that I had to like jaw with Chev about was none of the athletic metrics are there. He's not the best, most athletic player in this one. The metric model doesn't say he's the guy. He can do all the stuff. It's the same deal with Kamara. Like, he's going to come in and step in for that role. So now you tell me why Audric Estime is even remotely worth a pickup, Rocco.
because he's the archetype that they've sorely lacked all season. He's more of the hammerback that can get them, short yardage. And obviously, Taysom Hill's not that guy. I think Devin Neal is going to kind of slide into the Alvin Kamara role somewhat. He's going to catch a few passes and, run some outside shit. But the guy that they're going to count on in the red zone, which they've struggled with all year, because Alvin Kamara can no longer score touchdowns in the green zone. Taysom Hill cannot do this, and Tyler Shuck can't do it unless the sea opens for him. They need somebody that can operate down there in the low red zone, and I think Audric Estime is the only chance that we have of a guy that can actually get this done. So he's the last guy. He's going to be active, and you talk about deep in your dynasty leagues, he's not even listed on trending right now. So I suggest you do yourself a favor. You pick him up. Nobody else is going after him unless they're watching this podcast. I promise you. And just put him on under your bench and see what happens. Because if Devin Neal's not the guy, attrition is going to hit and Audric Estime is going to get his shot. Because I haven't really been impressed with what I've seen with Devin Neal. He can catch a couple passes here or there, but he's not moving the ball, consistently. So I'm talking about Audric Estime because I can promise you Devin Neal is likely not on your waivers because he's not on waivers in any of my leagues. Audric Estime, you can probably get him in half.
Damien says, I don't want to hear about act decline, man. That shit hurts.
AK.
Or Alvin Kamara. Yeah, AK Alvin Kamara. Yeah, man, it hurts my soul too. And then Crispy says he just got an inbox message saying you should let me win this week. It'll help both of us.
How about you go fuck yourself, sir?
That's exactly what I would be saying to him.
How many firsts is it gonna cost you?
Like that's an interesting thing. Like, hey, you playing in like $1,000 league, and you got a team that's like right on the fringe of playoff contention, and the other team comes to you and they're like, "Hey, I'll give you 3 firsts if you just tank your lineup this week."
I mean, if it takes me out of playoff contention, you can absolutely SMD. But if but
Yeah,
if
What
it
does that
doesn't,
I knew
stand
you were
for?
a man. I knew you were a man of principle, Huncho.
because you
What does
got me
that
all the
stand
way
for? Is
fucked
that
up.
like the Smoothie King?
That stands for. I'm,
What?
I got you.
I'm not sure. I feel like I'm stuck in between my graces. About do I? I feel like that's a line I haven't said yet. It's almost
Hey,
like me not saying the N word. It's like it hasn't come out yet. But I don't know. It's
you
All right.
said that
yeah.
one time, and then it came out like immediately, like 5 minutes after the show started.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
let's get
Yeah.
this thing back on the rails.
All right.
Ben,
Mitchell Tinsley.
Yes. So,
Tinsley,
guys,
really?
this one, you saw Mitchell Tinsley. So this one,
Isaiah
guys,
Bond.
is not somebody who you are going to be able to get off the waiver wire, but in your last couple weeks of the trade deadline, and right now he's cheap because people are worried. But Bucky fucking Irving for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And here's the thing, right? So you're looking at it. If you take away the injury concern, the matchup is insane. As far as the last couple weeks of the fantasy season, we have. So they played the Cardinals next. Cardinals have been pretty okay against the run this season, but then you follow that up with New Orleans Saints, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Carolina Panthers. And if you're giving me the RB1 on that team, I'm not worried about Rachaad White. I'm not worried about Sean Tucker with Bucky Irving coming back. He's going to be a league winner to finish off the fantasy football playoffs.
I think I've seen the discussions around Sean Tucker. I can't remember who actually tweeted it, but they were like, it's time to admit that Sean Tucker is the most talented running back in the Tampa Bay Bucks running back backfield. And it made me think, did Bucky Irving die? Not to say that Sean Tucker is bad or that he's just average or just not that good of a player, but did Bucky Irving die though? Have we fallen out of grace? Where it goes back to a question that we got asked about 2 weeks ago, where someone was like, "Do we start Kamani Vidal or do we start AJ Brown?" We've got into that type of discourse this season. It's kind of crazy to me.
yeah, I mean, he doesn't get to play the Saints defense of last year or the Bills broken defense every week. So until he shows that he can be a consistent producer against non bottom of the barrel run defenses, then we're gonna go with Bucky because start your studs.
I mean, I don't. Why?
Chef,
Go ahead.
who you got? Who is your league winner?
Brenton Strange.
Okay, I saw your tweet on this. Yeah. On Brendan Strange this past
Oh,
week.
you already
Yeah.
know where I'm going with this one.
Yeah, Brenton Strange he's one of the guys. I just recorded the episode where we were talking about wide receivers, and I said the wide receiver one in Jacksonville could end up being Brenton Strange. He's already got the short area targets, the yak ability. He had a 30-yard reception on his first catch back from IR. I really was high on him throughout the offseason as like one of those guys that, is flying under the radar that nobody's talking about that could be a lot better than we're giving him credit for. He flashed anytime that he's gotten an opportunity. So he's a traditional tight end with supreme athleticism. I think that this could be something that could shape the way that we look at, the tight end position. If it goes the way I think it could go. I mean, it's 5 for 93 his first game back.
Yeah, Brendan Strange is going to do some strange things out on that field, but not too strange to your fantasy teams, hopefully. And
Hey,
where
everybody could use a little strange every once in a while.
I mean, shit, we're looking at a little Jacksonville, Jaguars offense
coming.
where their wide receivers aren't that good. well, at the moment, Brian Thomas Jr. is still banged up. Do we have any read on Brian Thomas Jr. for the rest of the year
No,
right now?
yeah,
It's not good. I mean, we don't have any information on Brian Thomas Jr. at this point. Like, we don't even know if he's going to be playing at least in week 13. And I really am unsure what he's going to do for your fantasy football playoffs.
Right.
So,
I mean, that can't feel good. Like that.
but
Just
a
mail it in
guy,
on Brian Thomas.
I wouldn't call him a league winner, but I think he's going to keep ascending, and I'm glad he's finally getting the opportunity to show his thing, because when he was with his past teams, I don't think he had injuries, he had the sickness situation come up, so he was pushed back a little bit. But the guy I'm thinking about is John Mechie, and
Yep.
I'm he's somebody who coming into the league, he was a wide receiver I like, even though he played for the godforsaken Bama ass motherfuckers. But go dogs, you hear me? But I do like John Mechie when his talent wise, his skill set. And once again, I'm happy that he's showing his talent with the New York Jets. And even though it had to come with the benching of my boy Justin Fields, did we feel pretty good about Tyrod Taylor's performance in this past game? Do we think he's a streamer quarterback to have?
I mean, they
Tyrod
got a
Taylor?
nice schedule. Like, I don't hate what I saw from Tyrod, and he's always been kind of a competent backup. Like, the one thing I'd say is, like, is John Mechie really the ceiling play there? Like, I know I sound like a freaking broken record on this, but isn't AD Mitchell the guy that you would want from that receiver room? Like, in a vacuum? Like,
Also, go
I
dog.
love John Mechie, but like I know AD Mitchell like has Megan Fox thumbs, as JC always says. Like, but genuinely, like, isn't he the archetype of the league winner that you get? Not the John Mechie little dude.
I don't know. It's like with AD, I believe we all would agree that he is talented. He does have when it comes to separating, route running, he has it all. But then it gets to that very, very, very important part of just catching the goddamn ball, and that that seems to really he either doesn't catch the ball or makes a bonehead play, right? And so, but I do think the talent is there, and the more time as it goes on for that offense, he'll be more of a featured part. So shout out to them, and I think they have if you keep a look at it at the very core, Garrett Wilson, John Mechie, and AD Mitchell. That sounds like a very solid wide receiver core to me. And then you throw in Mason Taylor now, and you have Brees Hall as running back now. And that's not shade to Justin Fields, because I still think he could be a good quarterback. Now you just need to find yourself a franchise quarterback if you don't believe it's Justin Fields. Well, it sounds like they don't.
Yeah, it's
Kyler
definitely
Murray's
not.
going to look great in the Jets jersey.
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
The name that's been
One
talked
team that
about
would trade for him.
the name that I keep hearing for the New York Jets is our boy Mendoza from Indiana.
I would
going
like
there.
that a lot.
I'd love that.
And
Yeah.
I would love that myself as a big Fernando Mendoza advocate, or just hive, if you will. I think he would do really good, or what they're looking for as a quarterback. But you just never know. And the Jets organization is notoriously known for being dumbasses. So if being a Dallas Cowboys fan is hard, I know being a New York Jets fan is much harder. So that makes my day a lot easier, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I roll with John Mechie on my side. I really like what we're seeing from him.
Yeah.
Quick question. Would y'all rather be a fan of the Jets or a fan of the Saints?
I think I'd rather be a fan of the Saints.
Saints.
Just
Saints.
there's
Your colorway.
recent Super Bowl in the past.
Y'all colorway is better.
I mean, going forward, like, I don't give a shit about that Super Bowl that happened years ago. I'm just talking about from today onward, who would you rather be a fan of?
Saints.
Easily Saints.
Yeah.
Saints.
Bad vibes in the Jets organization.
I can't root for no New York team.
Jets.
You guys cool if I drop another league winner, by the way?
Do it.
Yeah,
This one's gonna sing to Chev over here. But Shamira Dike caught 5 of 7 passes for 44 yards, had a receiving touchdown, and 1 punt return for 90 yards. Dude is looking hot this season so far in the last couple of games. I can see Chev ascending over there, floating. But DK, to me, I feel like is going to be creating a great connection with Cam Ward and be a league winner this year.
DK is somebody who I won my league. I won the week, so I'm not really tripping. But I had the chance to start him in my lineup, and I sat him on my bench this past week just for him to go for 20 plus points in a redraft. It so much pissed me off. But I remember asking Chev this question maybe about a few weeks ago. I was like, is DK a thing for the Titans? Is he now here? And I think he's very much he's now here. So whether it's a receiver, whether it's kick returner, he's very much has gained my attention to where I'm more than okay with him being a starter on one of my lineups at this moment, and especially if your league has return yards or return points. And from the feedback that I've gotten from people, it's like hit or miss. Some people like the return yards in their league. Some people absolutely hate it and can't wait to take it out. So I think it depends on how much points you get for the return points that makes it okay or not okay. But yeah, I like DK. DK is a good piece. I wish I would have been more on his corner earlier in the year.
Man, it's understandable why. Like I wasn't. I was like, I'm a Florida fan. I watched him play football, and I was like, I don't know.
Right.
Like but it just so happens that Billy Napier, the Florida head coach, is one of the worst users of talent ever in the history of mankind, because you see what he can do with the ball in his hands, and it's like, bro, why didn't you do this? And it's like, well, they just didn't give me the ball. And it's like, oh, okay, well. But yeah, I think he's for real. I think he could develop into much more. I think the sooner that we build the passing game around, the sooner that the Titans decide to build the passing game around Shamir DK, Gunnar Helm, and just kind of using some of those crossers and quicks, like the screens and smokes and stuff, to get the ball into Chim DK's hands. Like, he could be a massive upside swing league winner. Like, that's a great call.
Hey, one of the topics that we had planned for tonight, which I like, which we're now hour in, player to Thanksgiving food. And what I am thinking of this segment is like we think of a player and then what food item they will be on the plate. Am I correct on this ideology here? So if I'm going to say, I have to go back to George Pickens, and he would be the oh, this sounds kind of this is kind of wild bar.
Not again.
But he'll be the yams on the plate, the sweet potato yams, because he's what you need on your plate. He goes well with everything on your plate, and he might be what brings everything together. And that's why George Pickens is the sweet potato yams on my Thanksgiving plate. I'm gonna let one of y'all do. I'm gonna let one of y'all take over the next one. J-Mo is blueberries, and sometimes they're moldy. I gotta throw that one up there.
Oh man.
Oh,
that's a good.
I'll go. Right. I can go next to the next one. Or I guess
let's go cat a corner. Yeah, let's do it.
So I know you're gonna love this one, Rocco, but Travion Henderson is mashed potatoes. Because here's the thing, right? He's kind of that good side dish, at least for the first half of your meal. And then what do you go back up for the second time around? First thing you put on your plate, mashed potatoes. That's one of the first things I put on besides stuffing, right? And so to me, that's exactly what Travion Henderson is. He started off the season right behind Ramondre Stevenson and Antonio Gibson, and lo and behold, he's the RB1. He's the best player on the field for the New England Patriots in regards to running the ball. So give me the mashed potatoes. Give me some Travion Henderson. Love it all day.
I like that. I like that analogy right there, Ben.
Nice.
Y'all are being way too positive. You know, I'm gonna break it.
Break in.
Yeah, you know. So Marvin Harrison Jr. is the pie that your aunt bought that looks store bought. You know, you throw it on your plate because you want to make it feel good. You want to like at least grab everybody's dish at some point, but it's just going to be sitting on your roster for the rest of this season, and it's never making its way to the starting lineup. That's my call for Marv right there.
All right, who's next?
Sensei said his mashed potatoes with some green chile on top. Crispy says he got a teaspoon of those mashed potatoes for like 10 weeks.
Rabel hates mashed potatoes.
All
right, Chef, who you got?
DK Metcalf is cranberry stuffing.
He ain't touching your plate?
Never. It's a, if I could exile it from just banishing holiday foods, that's what I would do. Because that's all DK Metcalf does. It's like maybe somebody wants it, but it's not me. It's never gonna be me. So like for me, why do you even exist? You're not on any of my fantasy teams. I don't have one. I'm in 47 leagues. I don't have one share of DK Metcalf. Not one. It's just not for me, dog. And that's okay. There's people out there that like cranberry stuffing. All right. And you guys are going to end up on a registry. So congratulations.
Damn, Chef. This one might hit you. This one might hit you a little low, but Crispy said Brashard Smith is overcooked turkey. Hold on now, because turkey already dry. So overcooked turkey. That doesn't sound like a good picture to me.
You're getting close to getting my attention, and I don't think you'll like that.
He said, if I had to compare somebody to like the stuffing cranberry, who probably won't touch a plate ever again, I'd probably have to throw in Kamara, if I'm being quite honest with you. And I know that hurts me to say, but Kamara would be my stuffing, the cranberry. I don't think the squeeze is worth the juice, or the juice is worth the squeeze. That was backwards as fuck. But or Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard might be another one that might not touch another team of mine ever again as well.
Man, we felt. I don't want to take the low hanging fruit, but JJ McCarthy.
Boo! Boo this man! Boo!
So you're a trash panda, huh? You just like fishing in the garbage, huh? Okay. All right.
Just gotta wait on it. Just gotta wait. Just wait. It'll be ready.
Because I'm high.
He on the episode. What do you mean? He said almost every episode.
Just wait. The food will be ready at some point, JJ. The food will be ready next year. All right.
Okay.
I suck at this, so let me just give my old college try. Jackson Dart is mashed potatoes with the right amount of seasoning on the gravy. That's all I got. Discuss.
He said that's all I got.
Is Jackson Dart on Trigon Henderson's ass?
Oh, Diddy all the time.
Bro.
Hey, man.
What's happening?
None of these players we even compared to desserts. We haven't even got to the dessert table yet.
Oh, there's a dessert table? Oh, shit, I should have read the show sheet. Let's go.
I should have read the show sheet. Is crazy.
All right. I like that we're giving my chat GPT the show sheet credit here. Hell yeah.
AI slop.
All right. Who's ready to name their favorite dessert to go with the player analysis?
To go with the player analysis.
Hey, no.
All right, Huncho, do it.
I mean, because after I said, I was like, I don't feel comfortable comparing a man to a dessert. Now that I think about it,
He's a snack.
Thanks, AI. No Diddy.
You know,
Did you type in No Diddy to your search bar?
he said, when I'm thinking about Jackson Dart, I think about pumpkin pie. That sounds sweet as hell.
Man, I just think about just a real rich chocolatey. Like, you're like, bro, what? You're like, yeah, when I think about Jonathan Taylor, bro, what? That's not weird. That's weird to you?
Put the whipped cream back.
Why is that weird?
Hey, Crispy says JSN is pumpkin pie. I might be with that. Because he might break Megan's
pumpkin pie though. Travis Kelce. Dude has so much fatigue behind him, but somehow is still just hitting your fantasy rosters and is a classic dish. Still give you points.
He didn't run last year.
Kelce would be turkey.
He started running again this year. Last year he just fell down a bunch. He started running again. Maybe old girl made him start doing Pilates. Get loosened up down there.
So Travis Kelce might be the green bean casserole, the one
he's getting them thrustications in.
Not the thrustication.
Now he's back to them hips is loose and he can run around again.
I was
getting canceled by Taylor Swift's team. Fuck.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that. By the end of this episode,
who's going?
I'm not going.
I'm not. I just said, bro.
I'm furiously googling sweets for Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, I don't know what is if I say, man, I can't, bro. My granddad is still alive, bro. I can't be like, oh yeah, Devon Achane is peach cobbler. Like, bro, what?
He said he reminded me of blueberry pie.
Yeah, it's he's just as warm as apple pie in my lineup, bro. You can't do that. It's not allowed.
I got one more. Okay. So Derrick Henry is whipped cream. So
hey now.
Hear me out.
You see?
It sounds wrong already, but hear me out. So you got Cincinnati week 1 of the fantasy playoffs. And he has the New England defense in Green Bay. You want all that whipped cream at the start? You want to get your mouth nice and foamy to start out, but
get your mouth nice and foamy. What in God's name is happening right now?
Oh man, I found one. I got one for y'all.
I demand an explanation of this type of language that's being used.
This is crazy work.
Next topic.
All right. Tommy DeVito is Italian cream cake.
Italian cream cake?
Yo, ain't no way. And first off, what the fuck is an Italian cream cake?
I found it on Google.
That's what I need to know. All my Italians out there. All my Italians out there, let me know what an Italian cream cake is.
I bet
it's Tommy DeVito, obviously. I just said that shit.
If you type that in on Pornhub, something strange will come up.
Shit, you type that on Google, anything will pop up.
Yeah.
Don't type that on the web.
Yeah, Brenton Strange.
It's a Tommy DeVito lookalike on Pornhub.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
that's your favorite.
You know what I think?
You got that bookmark? You got that bookmark?
It's actually my wife's computer, so I might need to remove that.
Just tell her to fast forward. Nothing to see here.
All
right. I need a towel.
Like, bro, you can't make other men into desserts, bro. You can't be like, ooh, which wide receiver would be your Starbucks order? You're like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
He said, "What type of time?" So which one? He said,
Yeah.
"Where's your
Oh
brochure?"
yeah, it's Nico Collins because of the extra foam. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do it.
I think a good way or a good ender for this episode is each one of us.
You did that on purpose. Tell me you did.
A good one would be where you go around and we say which player we think could end up letting owners down in the fantasy playoffs.
Ooh.
And I think it's anybody on that Minnesota Vikings offense. If you have them, you're going and you're contending and you need a dub in the playoffs. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Hawkinson, Aaron Jones, that offense could end up being what blows up in your face and gets you kicked out the playoffs quick. Unfortunately, the Minnesota Vikings isn't what we were hoping for on paper. And honestly, if it wasn't for Carson Wentz's shoulder damn near hanging off his damn body, he probably still would be in that quarterback right now. So, yeah, I'm not happy with anybody on that Minnesota Vikings right now. It's weird because also Justin Jefferson is at an all-time value low, and I've seen him go for unusual trades that I'm not used to at this point. So, yeah, anybody on that Minnesota Vikings offense, I'm a little scared to have right now in a playoff run.
I mean, it's hard to argue. It's really hard to argue, man. Like, I don't know. I guess since I started talking, I'll go next unless somebody else wants to go.
Yeah, you go.
Mine is not going to be. I don't like this. I don't like saying this out loud. Chicago Bears.
What?
Now,
Turn me up.
listen. They're about to go through a rough patch here. And they've won an inordinate amount of one-score games. Sometimes that's sticky for a whole season, but sometimes, just we saw last year, the momentum flipped on one Hail Mary that changed the trajectory of 2 seasons. And so now you've got them taking on the Eagles this Friday. I mean, the Eagles are going to be extra, extra hungry. You know, they're going to be ready to gobble it up, you know, this week against the Bears. And this playoff schedule with a team like Caleb, you know, with the way that Caleb Williams has been kind of up and down, and now I don't know what on earth is going on, but now all of a sudden Kyle Monangai has given DeAndre Swift bacterial meningitis, and now he can't run the football anymore. So I gotta fade the Chicago Bears. I mean, Colston Loveland, they're still not playing him full time. They're out there still playing around with Olamide Zaccheaus like they're just like fingering their own belly button and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, not only are they just, it's not a great matchup. They don't have great matchups, but also they're just pissing me off because they won't throw the ball to Roma Dunze, Luther Burden, and Colston Loveland, and just run the ball with one of the running backs. Shut the fuck up about it. All right. End rant.
I like that one, Chef. As
I don't.
Who does, I don't like it because I have a good amount of DeAndre Swift. Go Dogs. But yeah, I don't feel too great about what we saw this past week from DeAndre, and hopefully they get things going again.
Right. Like, it's just not.
Guys, I also have one that I don't like. It might piss some people off, but this one I actually don't have any shares of this player, or not yet at least. Josh Allen.
Shit.
Oof.
That was a genuine reaction just now.
Ooh.
Yes. So let me explain myself a little bit, right? So we saw what happened against the Houston Texans. That defense shut him down. Their offense, their wide receivers right now, like they have no. Now they're getting Brandon Cooks. That I don't feel great about that. I think James Cook is still the bright spot on that offense. But now you've got a fantasy playoff schedule of the Patriots, the Browns, and the Eagles.
Yeah.
I don't like that matchup, those matchups for Josh Allen at all. Now, I do think you start your stud, but at the same time, I don't think that Josh Allen finishes what people expect him to against those defenses.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that one, Ben. And for someone who did have Josh Allen this past week as their QB1, and he very much did not have a QB1 type performance. It worries me a little bit just because of, yes, James Cook, he's going to cook. But if Josh Allen isn't basically breaking his damn back and willing the whole offense, if he's not scoring 6 touchdowns in a game, that offense does not look good. And as you mentioned, the wide receivers outside of Shakir aren't consistent. All right, you got Gabe Davis broken ass going out there and still looking
Tyrell
like
Shavers,
Gabe
who I'd
Davis.
never even heard of prior to this season.
My point exactly. Shavers is killing it, and I will admit I will take the bullet on Keon right now. Will he turn it around? Maybe we'll see. But right now it hasn't looked too good. So yeah, I'm with Ben on this one. I'm a little worried with Josh. I don't have much of Josh Allen. I usually end up having him on teams I take over, and I sell him for draft capital. So
he's going to be a QB1, but he's not going to end up being the top 3 QB that you drafted him to be.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm especially definitely concerned about Josh Allen. He's had some fucking weak sinking duds outside of that 50-point performance against the Bucks. So I have one. It may be kind of obvious to some, but the 101 from every rookie draft this past season is in trouble, and people that are counting on him are in a shitload of trouble. We're looking at an ankle injury, and Ben can speak more to if this is going to be a long-term thing, but I don't trust any kind of ankle injury at this point in the season. And I'm going to just tell you what their upcoming schedule is, even if he does play. Raiders at the Chargers, Broncos at the Eagles, at the Texans. Softens up with the Giants, but that is a murderer's row of run defenses. And he has not lived up to expectation all season, and it's going to end with a whimper. So if you can move off of Ashton Genty, because you are a championship contender, I would do that right now. If you're a super contender and that's your RB1, you need to make that move right now, because you can expect a lot of single-digit performances the rest of the way, and that's even if he plays.
Oh, wow.
I love that call.
My bad. Sorry, I didn't acknowledge Ben jumping off. I was mid rant, so I'm not good enough to swerve once I'm in my rant. So sorry about that, Ben. We loved having you on. We're about to jump off as well. Thank you for joining us, Ben.
Addy, end us off well. Who do you have?
Yeah. Well, you know who ain't giving me a Woody? It's Woody Marks. So, Woody Marks is ended off with Vegas, the Chargers, and Indianapolis. You might feel good about what you have right now, but that offense has sputtered at times, and I don't think he's going to be a consistent asset for you in the fantasy playoffs. And he's been consistent as you could expect this season for a guy who was drafted on day 3.
As someone who wasn't fully on Woody Marks anyway, I'll take it back. I have him in places, and there was a few places where I tried to send out a second early when he was going crazy. I'm happy that that second didn't get accepted because I used that second to go get Javante Williams instead. But I will say with Woody Marks, the Houston Texans offense, I still think they're trying to figure things out, and we got to see what if they get CJ back relatively soon. Right, I don't think you get the full potential of that offense with Mills back there, even though he has looked serviceable, but yeah, when you don't have much of their passing game is literally hit or miss. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're not, which makes them running the ball difficult when you can't consistently pass the ball. So Woody Marks has been up and down these last few weeks.
Hey, buddy.
Well,
But
I guess
Great transition.
that's the best way to end an episode I can imagine.
no, literally. I think that's the first time that's the first time the dog that has actually popped up on live. So
Well, I told you his fucking bowl's right there, so he was bound. I mean, look at him. He needed to eat at some point. He's a late night guy kind of guy.
yeah, he going crazy. But that has been our Friendsgiving episode. Like actually, it was quite hilarious, fun, very clippable. There's gonna be hella clips everywhere on this thing. I swear. But it was very much fun. We had all the guys on it. I want to see how much more people we can get on this thing to see how crazy it can get. But shout out to Ben.
More people can we get on this thing?
Oh, come on, guys. This boy Chev been on the roll. He said, what is going on? I'm just saying, it's we've had great guys on here. Ben, shout out to you. I know you had to hop off. Our guy Chev, Addy, and Rocco. This has been super fun. And as obviously y'all know me, Hancho. Let the folks know before we get up out of here where they can find us or where they can link up with us at. I'll let anybody in this.
Yeah, I'll let I mean, this is a simulcast that so this has been recorded or streamed straight to both of our YouTube channels. But still, I'll let Chev or Addy go first.
Yeah, I'll hit it. I am Addy the Nard Dog Narder at Duck League Champ on most of our social medias, and you can find me and Chev on the Two Guys One Pod show, and you can find most of my work on the App Store and Google Play. League Champ, Little Duck logo. We are actually having one of our contests fully funded by the wonderful Rocco. I know we give him a lot of shit, but that guy's one of the sharpest dudes in the biz. And I'll pass it to the second sharpest dude in the biz. Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah. Just go download the wait. You already said that, so I'm not gonna say that.
You can say
well, yeah, I guess I can say it again. Yeah, go download the League Chat app. Blah 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 blah. Follow me on the Twitter X. Click the link tree for everything that we got. The aforementioned League Champ app is there on the link tree as well, along with everything on my podcast stuff. So, yeah, do that. Punch up.
And Crispy says, great show, dear lads. Appreciate you, Crispy. And thank you, everybody that tuned in. Hope everyone has a great rest of their night, evening, or morning, or however you're viewing us. Y'all take care until next time. Oh, and here is League Champ, where you can win a free NFL jersey by being the #1 ranker.